sports. This is the NBA. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside my broadcast partner, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And it wasn't just bad shooting. They weren't getting good looks. The offense wasn't clicking. No ball movement. Very stagnant performance.
Yeah, I agree. The reason for that, I think, was their movement away from the ball. Not very crisp.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Prime in at point guard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. Wayne Dedman is out there with Montejunas. Now, here's Fry. And here's Holiday. And Evans, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Evans has got his first points of the night.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Montejunas kicks to Fry. Unloads from 9, and that one's good.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
I just loved the rhythm they got into offensively. They really started to click from the outset, and it carried through the whole way.
And that result was indeed impressive. They basically cruised all the way home.
That's to Evans. That's a 2 from Gordon. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Gordon's got his first 2 points. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Harden. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Gordon, the pass to Davis. Back to Gordon. Here's Evans. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. The Rockets 4th.
Yeah, what a month they've had defensively. They really get after it at that end of the floor.
And so here is Houston. 4-point game. It's Harden with the drive. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Evans, averaging 12 points a game.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak momentarily with Monty Williams. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
Thanks again, Doris. And Holiday kicks to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Fry with the ball. A 35-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And he gave great effort defensively as well, including a couple of blocked shots.
Harden, no good.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Evans attacking. Almost, but it rolls out. The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Harden with it. Evans picks him up. Dishes it to Fry. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. That's 7 points for the Wizards.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove. A moment here now to see how this is going for Drew Holiday. He's around 14 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out to me about his recent performance.
Well, you think about his intelligence and court vision. Both are outstanding. Those numbers are hardly a shock, as excellent as they are.
Outside Gordon. Right side Davis. Unloads from 13. And the jumper falls for him.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And there's the feed to Harden. The dish to Fry. Ariza outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. High post. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, that was a tough loss for them. And defensively, I thought they had a lot of trouble guarding their bench players. It was strange. Their bench players came off and really scored big, and that was a huge factor.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Fry. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Tyreek Evans. Xavier Henry, he's checked in for Gordon. And Smith subbed in for Drew Holiday. Henry with it. He's guarded by Dragic. And yes, sir, that one drops. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
These two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Here's McDaniel. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
And Houston again with the bucket.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Hushik. Powered down with both hands. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
.119 left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Smith. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Now Henry looking for his first basket still in this one. He kicks it to Smith. And the pass to Henry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Green. That's good from 17 feet away. Green's got his second bucket of the night. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. Two evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Now, here's Fry. 11 points in the game. Dragic with a wide open look. Dragic with another miss. New Orleans in the lead. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Dragic. Smith dishes to Anderson. Back to Smith. Shot misses. Nice D from Fry. Lets it go from deep. He got it up that time, but it...
That's the end of the
making some changes here. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Usher. And it's Drew Holiday in for Green. Houston with a big group substitution here. So on the floor for Houston. Fry, he's in at point guard. Maniunas up there with Trevor Ariza. And it's McDaniel at the 4. Maniunas passes to Fry. He feeds it to Maniunas. And the layup's good off the glass.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Xavier Henry for Austin Rivers.
And now look at Drew Holiday, some stats for him. Great work over the last month. 6th in shooting percentage and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 35 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, but nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
A shot by Evans, nobody around. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. You look at Fromm. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Goran Dragic, several spots down. Smith checked in for New Orleans. Now here is Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ball game.
Here is Davis, trailing by 2. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Houston. Unis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ariza kicks to Fry. Another miss by Houston. New Orleans have gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Henry. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here's Fromm. He's got 15. Here's Sherman. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
That's like a layup for him. It's just wide open out there.
And here's Holiday. 8 points for him. Here's Henry on the wing. Davis, plenty of space. Nice jump shot. Good. Davis has got 10 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Fromm.
Oh, look out.
Wow. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
Baseline try. And
Yes, guys.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk.
so far with no ground given through the first half. 3rd quarter starting here now. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Evans and Anderson, the forward. And it's Davis at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Here's Anderson, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Anderson's got 10 points.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Up off the script.
Watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Holiday.
Well, that's one way to get your second half started on the right foot. An easy layup against some soft defense.
Feeds to Monty Unis. Launches a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, this is a club that has hit about 80% of its free throws during the season. Very impressive number.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Now, here is Harden, averaging 18 points a game. And it's Ariza in the corner. Here's Dedmon. Tries again, and there's the play by Ariza inside. Ariza's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pelicans trailed by 3. Outside Gordon. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Off the screen, and it's rejected. And he gets it back. Outside Gordon. It's on target from the high post. Gordon. Got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Got good looks. They've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Harden against Gordon. Harden kicks the front. Back to Harden. Ariza has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight. Nicholson's checked in for Monty Eunice.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Drew Holiday. 17th in assists, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, he's done a nice job of creating good looks for himself.
And Steve, you mentioned his assist. I mean, they've been coming regularly, fast and furious, and what you like about him is his court vision. It's superb.
And so here is Houston following the shot by Drew Holiday. Dedmon's shot is off.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
And it's Gordon missing.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Pelicans trail by 3. And Holiday has it in the corner. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here's Fry, guarded by Holiday. It's Harden with the drive. A stupendous finish in traffic. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
Outside Holiday. Pulls up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Holiday's got 14 points for the game. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now, here's Fry. He's tightly guarded. You know what?
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Gordon dishes to Holiday for the lead. Here's Davis, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 12 points for him. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
Here's Gordon after the made shot from Fry. Shoots from 14, and it's blocked by Harden. Holiday goes in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Harden the pass to Fry. to Harden. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Dedmon's got his first basket.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Ariza, and he lays it straight in. Ariza's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And it's Evans in the corner. Holiday with it. He's got 14. Davis with a screen on Harden. Kicks it out to Evans. And that one hits back iron.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Fry dishes to Nicholson. Gets an open look and hits. And now a 7-point Rocket lead. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Gordon kicks to Davis. Harden against Gordon. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Now here is Holiday, averaging 14 points a game. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Green, he's checked in for Anderson. Henry comes in for Tyreke Evans. Smith checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Drew Holiday. Here's Henry. And they get it. Jump shot is good that time. Henry's got his second basket of the game. 50 seconds left to play in the third. There's a screen. Fry, that's for 2. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here's Rivers. Henry kicks to Smith. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's blocked. Now Fry. Passes it to Covington. He dishes it to Nicholson. And Fry kicks to Dragic. Pass to Fry. Here's Covington. And the release was before. How about a look at today's State Farm?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turn it into an easy basket.
A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Rockets. Fry, he's in at the point. Aniunas up there with Robert Covington. Then there's Dragic. And it's McDaniel at the pivot manning the middle.
Yeah, very solid offensive execution out there.
Houston leading by 7. Now, here's Fry to the left wing. Covington with the bucket.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Here's Rivers. Can't get it to go. And Houston the other way now. Here's Fry. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Houston lead.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Rivers passes to Smith. Kicks it to Davis. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Uncovered. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Rockets shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Covington. Rebound by Smith. The Pelicans Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Rivers, and he gets it to go. Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a
He's also making some changes. Smith comes in for Ryan Anderson. And it's Henry in for Anthony Davis. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Robert Covington. Now, here is Harden. Dragic left side. Harden against Holiday. Fires from the line. Here's Moniunas, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for New Orleans. Anderson comes in for Smith. The Wizard, he's checked in for Houston. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Gordon. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage now.
And here is Fry. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick. He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Now, here's Fry. Goes up at the stripe, and again, the Rockets good for 2.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Holiday dishes to Green. Shot from 12. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Here's Fry, and that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Davis with a screen on Ariza. From deep, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Green's got it back down to within single digits for New Orleans. The Rockets shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Puts it up from 12. Fry, good. Fry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Here's Holiday. There's the pick. Knocked away and stolen by Fry. Pushing it up. Harden kicks to Fry. 1:39 left in the fourth.
What a game we've seen here for the Wizard. He's got 33 points and 2 steals.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
Evans, he's checked in for the Pelicans. He hits the second from the line. .137 left to play in the final quarter. Gordon, the pass to Evans. Gordon against Harden. Left side, Anderson. From 12 feet out, another one falls for New Orleans.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yep, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace and sending shots back.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Pelicans trailed by 11. Holiday attacking. Another shot, and it's laid in by Davis.
And you can feel the pattern pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, hitting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Now, here's Fry. Harden dishes to Moniunas. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Holiday with it. He's against Fry. And the shot is good.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
Now, here's Fry. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
And it's Evans missing. Fry with the ball. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, first off,